What going on, everybody? David Mitchell here. Voice of Autism 167. My wife Val on the other side of me. 1 minute. You wanted to say hi? She is busy working on something right now. And also got a special video coming out in the morning. A singing video, isn't that right, baby?
Yeah.
And minute. Sorry, getting a little distracted by the dogs. But she's busy right now. With I understand it's not gonna be a long live stream because today or technically it's now Sunday morning, but yesterday was restful. I am very tired from it. And it was from work. Work yesterday, oh my god. I'm just stressed the fuck out from yesterday. Love you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I got out a bad hand at work. We had so many customers coming in, people acting crazy. Yeah, I probably got black around my eye because of me being tired. But yeah, like the day was busy. Like I have not had a day like this in a good about almost a year. One time we had a day like this was sometime around Super Bowl Sunday up beginning of 2020 before the coup happened. But yeah, and it did crazy work. I didn't want to fall asleep. That's how stressed out I am from the day. Like, it did crazy. Like, literally. But stuff like that does happen. Like, it did crazy. Like, is there anything you want to say, baby? Okay. But, yeah. I'm sorry, dogs are in the room and they're a little bit distracting right now. 1 minute. Okay. But yeah. Like, the day was stressful to the point. Like, work can be hard because sometimes, like, the machines we use don't work. For people don't know, I am a car pusher. I go out in the parking lot to grab buggies or carts and bring them back into the building for customer can come get them. We usually have machines that we use to make the job much easier. And we sometimes have about 4 to 6 workers. But we got dealt a pretty shitty sick. Like, literally, like, one of the machine was falling apart completely. The other machine had battery problem, but we got the battery switched out. And we only had 2 co-workers today, me and another of my co-workers. But it got worse because he had to go home around 6, or check with 5:30 to be more exact. So it wasn't me. They tried sending someone out to help me. Got a little slow, but it took a while because we gotta kept on recharging the machines and we had so many people coming in. We had people almost fighting for parking spaces. But yeah, we had people almost fighting parking faces. That's how packed it was today. Like literally, even I deal with Karens sometimes, and we had one blocking the road, and another driver coming up and stopped, and person who was blocking both lanes of the road with their middle finger out for no reason. And I called him out saying, "Hey, not in my parking lot. Be nice." If I were a cop, she would have got a full-on $500 big fat ticket for that. But I'm not a cop, so yeah. But we had the very rude people coming in today. And that Dewey, I had to put him in the room to break him up with it. But yeah. Oh, baby, is there anything you want to say for your music video coming out in a couple hours from now? Okay. 1 minute. I'm probably going to let Dewey out. Love you, baby.
Can you go back to your live stream, please?
Yes, I can. Okay, guys, I'm back. But yeah, yesterday was stressful. Hey guys, I'm off.
Hi, guys.
But today was not today, but yesterday was stressful and pretty bullshit. But yeah. But always good to have loved ones like my lovely wife Val and family around. It actually make you feel better to have people around there. But yeah. Now it is the holiday, and sometimes you do gotta lose. But yeah. But this was the first time that I had to deal with something like this. And I hope I don't have to deal with something like this again for a while.
You won't.
Think, baby.
Love you, baby.
Love you too. But yeah. Now, I'm just going to bring you up. It's going to be a little tricky doing Rail Fans this week because of my work schedule and how the letter is looking. So, it might be a little hard. I might try, but I'm not fully sure yet. I just really don't know for right now. Now, week of Christmas, I might do it, but yeah. But it's been a crazy couple of weeks because it's Christmas. And it also me and my wife first Christmas together. So, yeah. Lexi, really? Hey, baby, I'm gonna tickle you. Baby, I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you.
Okay.
1 minute, guys. I'm gonna tickle you.
You can get it. I'll throw that if I need it if you want.
Hey, Lexi,
It's
you got the right here.
You're fine.
You got.
Sure. Yeah, serious.
But yeah, I'm gonna take a
Nah.
hit. I'm gonna take a hit.
Nah.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay. My mouse.
Damn it.
1 minute, guys. I'm gonna stop it. But yeah.
Your mom's sleeping.
Oh, that right. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta quiet down because my mom is sleeping.
Like Julie and me.
Do we have settled down some now?
Good.
But I think you were wondering exactly what probably reason why. But yeah.
I make fun of your brother too.
You can say that. I
I make
know.
fun of your brother too.
I know.
I put something on him.
But yeah. We maybe get dressed out like what I was saying with work and job. But it always good to have people in your life, even if you're autistic. Because it can be a good thing. Because you will have people there to talk to when you're stressed out, feeling emotional, tired, everything. It's always good to have someone in there. Isn't that right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're just feeling like upset or mad, just talk and let out how you feel. It's always a good thing and it can help. I sometimes do that when I'm stressed out enough.
Mm-hmm.
Really, Lexi, you're chilling my wife burger or not burger.
She's like,
Oh, okay.
sorry, you thought about it. You're cool. You're cool.
But yeah.
Alright, love y'all. Love you too.
Oh boy, do we going to start whining again? I try. He
You're
won't.
trying. Wait.
But yeah, we do get stressed out, but it's good to talk and let it out sometime. Because not letting out and letting it build up on the inside is not healthy.
Yep.
Isn't that right, baby?
Yep.
But yeah, like it's good to let it out. It's very good. And sometimes it does help. But yeah. Man, it's late in the morning. But yeah. Now, this week is going to be busy. Like, it is going to be a busy work week because it is the week before Christmas. And also, today is the 13th. So, yeah. And
I wanted to say, baby,
yes.
you don't need to move the laptop. I'm coming there.
But
I
yeah.
can stand up. There's one reason why I got sad. Because they said marriage is too exciting. Nope. You can deal with stress too. And that's for being a married person too. You're not just saying that being married is like you're too excited. You need to think about the flip side of it and you have to deal with it. Sometimes marital unions happen when you're dealing stressed out because you're stressed out because it's new to you as a married couple. You need to deal with it. Otherwise, no, you're never gonna let it out because that's one reason why married couples divorced and never had a successful marriage is because they don't know how to speak out. They don't know how to let go of their stress. Like what he said,
that is true.
It all builds up. Married couples will end up fighting. Arguing is different from fighting. Arguing is different from being violent. Arguments can sometimes lead to violence, which the married couples won't have, especially for both of us. We're autistic. We also have feelings too. We also
Mm-hmm.
have straightforward feelings like me. If I got stressed out, he understands. If he's stressed out,
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Especially in his work. There are a lot of bitches.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
stop
know.
cussing. I'm not cussing my videos, but I apologize, guys, if I wasn't able to make video vlogs this months right now because marital things happen, marital
Mm-hmm.
stuff. But please, I want to do it for my video blog too, and he will be my guest one of
Mm-hmm.
these days.
Yes.
And yeah, um, sorry if I didn't appear myself in the first 10 minutes, but I just want.
She was busy in that, right, baby?
Yeah, I'm talking to my mom. Love you, mom. But anyway, you know, we're very adamant when it comes to communication because married successful married couples do sometimes open up with
Mm-hmm.
each other. Let's say to our boundaries, to our dislikes, discomforts. We need to know our partner's discomforts and dislikes. They say
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't like loud music. He doesn't like to be distracted. I respect it. Okay, I'm trying my best to tone down my voice.
Mm-hmm.
Like him, I have also my discomforts that I just need some me time. You know what I mean? It's
I
metaphor.
know.
But me and my lovely Day Day, like we're in good terms, but conflicts and arguments doesn't mean we are bad blood to each other. No,
Mm-hmm.
having a bad blood means you don't talk to each other. You
That's
have
true.
cold heart. You know that you guys are worst nightmares to each other. We don't want that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
No.
that's one thing I learned from the course of this relationship before we got married is to maintain an open communication.
That's true.
And if you don't feel want to talk, then don't.
Mm-hmm.
Because you might say something, a random stuff, but it could lead to discomfort to your partner and that could kill emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah,
That's so true.
the reason why I'm speaking from to in the marital manner, especially those who are gonna get married this year and the next year. Y'all need to know your purpose of
Mm-hmm.
getting married, and you have to know your stresses and know your how to detox them,
Mm-hmm.
and especially if y'all get married to a foreigner, the immigration will ask y'all how did y'all encounter uh, overcome a marital struggle or
Mm-hmm.
circumstances like conflict of interest, conflict of kind of lack of support, because lack of communication can lead to a bad divorce.
That's true.
Guys, don't think us wrong. Don't think that we're planning divorce. We ain't.
We're not.
Wait, if y'all think about it, then you're wrong. There's something wrong with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Me and David, first and foremost, we married for love. We love each other, and those who
Mm-hmm.
misunderstand us, we got y'all because y'all don't know our, y'all don't know what we've been through. Y'all don't know our story. Y'all can watch our wedding video, so you'll know. And anyway,
Yes.
um, me and David are not a perfect married couple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got mistakes. We will make mistakes every day.
Mm-hmm.
I make mistakes too. God knows.
We all do.
Yeah, you don't need to be perfect. If you want to be a perfectionist, then you'll never grow. Trust me. The reason why married couples always fight and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
violent treatment, they don't know how to deal with it. Suck it up.
Mm-hmm.
Suck it up.
That's
Learn
right.
something, guys. I mean, being married to me, the positive side of being married is something special. Even if to me it's so new. I mean, for him also it's very new to us. We're in a younger age, but it's here. But we're glad that we've been in this stage. But of course, getting married is like a rocky road. You just don't go straight. You go straight and down, up and down, up and down. And sometimes you go deep because because the destiny wants you to feel
Mm-hmm.
the deeper perspective of
Mm-hmm.
marriage. Marriage, first and foremost, is not a fantasy. There's happy ending. There's no happy ending, guys. Please stop overwatching fantasy movies. No
Mm-hmm.
fantasy movies for now. Marriage is something to be serious about.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my lovely Day Day take this very seriously. before we love each other, we love ourselves. We reflect first.
Mm-hmm.
What is our respective worth as a person, as an individual? And another thing, maintaining that individuality can help a married couple succeed. You all wish
Mm-hmm.
each other success, you know? You
Yeah,
don't
true.
competitive. You don't be competitive with each other. You will be competitive with other people, but you don't think your partner is a competition.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. A married couple is stressed out. Too
True.
much competition.
Mm-hmm.
Please refrain for that. Coming from a newlywed couple, we had been that way right for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him are motivating other people that love is something that you are proud of, and this is a revenge for those who hate on us. Is that right, baby?
Yep.
And what I learned from your mother-in-law is honesty.
Mm-hmm.
In my culture, we weren't able to say our honest side, but
Mm-hmm.
some of the families in my home country can be honest, but they took it too bad. They took it too negatively. Not honesty, truth can set you free.
Mm-hmm.
People will even respect you if you know how to tell the truth. It's a way of letting your frustrations out. But if you don't know how to be
Mm-hmm.
honest about it, then you just want to conceal it. I mean, it's just like you're having a mask in your personality. You're a two-faced. You don't want to be a two-faced person, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And another thing we learned about in our marriage, it's very stressful, we know that, but there is always light after the tunnel.
Mm.
You can
At the end of the tunnel.
Oh yeah, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, guys.
Uh,
Watch that. Take note.
that's true.
Not all negativities will lead to depressive side, but mm, stress things can be can meet some lights. You can get out your those stress represents the tunnel represents
Mm-hmm.
the stresses that you have in your heart, but when you get out of the tunnel, there's always light after the end of
Mm-hmm.
the tunnel. Just always remember that. And I mean that's what both of us learned. Always keep moving forward. And currently I was dealing with fears about this, but it will take time for me to get used to this kind of
Mm-hmm.
situation. And what we love about each other is we respect our life, our individual life. I don't want to be a controlling freak to my
Mm-hmm.
husband because that's his life.
And I'll never be control freak to her
In the
either.
first place, we both in a different family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not only married to him, I married the family. Everyone in his family. I'm married to everybody in his family side, and he marries to my side too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that he has to be loved for my family too, but they're very happy to have him. That I
Mm-hmm.
got married to him, and yeah,
Um,
and we didn't realize that everyone supports our marriage, in which I was in disguise. Like I'm overwhelmed too.
mm-hmm.
Especially, I just can't stop watching the wedding video though in the Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and that's something that's a good side of marriage though.
Mm-hmm.
But that will be special if both persons work together and you put heart and effort to it. Just like you put your heart into your passion, there's nothing wrong. And don't mind people who make comments,
Mm-hmm.
because who are they to you? They're just bashing you. They're just commenting on your
Mm-hmm. And
Facebook
they're
post.
jealous, but yeah.
I mean, they did it out of jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those people are not your friends, then just don't no, no,
Mm-hmm.
ignore it. They ain't gonna treat you. They're not in your wedding, and who are they to comment that?
Mm-hmm.
And what I learned from both of us as a married couple is staying true to ourselves,
Yeah.
especially myself as a foreigner from the Philippines. I will never forget that I'm a Filipino, and I would never act someone. I would never be somebody I'm not. I will be the Velbario. Y'all know. I'll be the Velbario who's a singer. I will be the Velbario who is so
Mm-hmm.
Filipino. I'll be the Velbario who came back, who knows the roots, who knows the thing where I came from, because that is every Filipino's tradition. We need to get back where we came from. That's what other foreigners
Mm-hmm.
should learn. That's what everybody should learn actually. You need to remember where you came from. If it weren't for that thing, you will never be in this situation that you're in right now. For myself, from my perspective, we would never be in this situation when we don't know where we came from and what is our standpoint and what is our standpoint as an individual and as a couple. You know, we have a goal also that our love is not like having a tiny house, but a tiny house represents its shield and security. But what we represent is our individuality, because that was not presented usually by the married couple. They only do tight up. They do tight. They being too tight in the relationship. They're not being free. You know, free yourselves. You know, as a married couple, you free yourselves. Do what you want. Don't skip your dreams. Skipping your dream sucks, guys. I promise. You will regret it. But telling your partner, I would like to be what I wanted to be. Now I'm married to you. I hope you are gonna listen to me.
That's so true.
Right, baby?
Yes.
He has
Now
his dream, and I have my dream, and
we all
this
have our
last
dream.
this live stream, y'all entering a coffee table discussion. You know, me and him are doing the live stream for very important reasons, to make y'all happy and to make inspire everybody. And baby, what did you learn as a married couple dealing with stress?
It always good to let it out and always tell your partner what is going on. It's always important to tell them what's going on and how you feel.
Like,
yeah.
Like being trapped while in a marriage is normal, especially you love you love this person, but you feel trapped because you never get used to it. It's okay, guys. Don't fake it. If you feel like you're trapped, especially you're new to the marriage, you have to tell your partner, and your partner will help you out. That's a role. That's a noble role for a partner, that he or she can help you to feel comfortable inside of him or her. You know, being a partner is not being enslaved and being imprisoned by the love.
True.
Being married couples is being free from the inhibitions. Especially in this case, both of us lived in our own family homes. We never had our own house, never had our own jobs. But since we never get used to be independent, we're now getting there. The tiny house thing happening maybe some other week, next year. Yeah, I know it takes a week, but it's hard to me, babe. It's really hard to get a blessing from your mom, but like, you know,
I know.
But I have to tell you, I'm not really good at hiding my real feelings. People will get hurt because I'm doing it, but this is the way I am. And you will not hide your feelings, especially when you're stressed in your work. You can talk to me about it.
Yep. And it always good to let your feelings out to your well and tell them what's been going on and how you feel.
And another thing, you can bring it out. You don't hide it. You don't hide your bad feelings to your partner. The reason why there's a partner, so they can listen to you. If you just act like you're depressed or upset, that will affect your relationship. Trust me. That will affect your relationship if you keep hiding and hiding and hiding something.
True.
Let it out. Learn to be honest. That's number one. If you're stressed out, then say it. They ain't gonna judge you. Just the right person.
That's true.
I made my promise I'm gonna be here in the live stream the last minute.
Yes, and I know. But yeah, everybody different, and we all handle being stressed out different and stuff. Yep. Also, something that me and my wife are doing with the Autism New Network, I'm just bringing it up. We'll be doing an interview with Bowen later on week on the 17th.
And I've been praying that we will have a very strong communication, especially this week is gonna be both a busy week for me, especially for both of us, like planning for the tiny house, and I'm praying that this group will have a good communication, especially myself. I may not be their patient, but I felt welcome by their group. But I do shout out to Dr. G again. Thank you so much, Dr. G, for the trust. And I'm so glad to interview the pilot in the Boeing. Yay! I
Now,
would never know until you told me.
I know. Now, I hope you guys are having a great weekend.
Stay motivated, guys, please.
And I hope everybody having a great luck. I hope everybody had a great week and having a great weekend. And me and my lovely wife, Vel, we'll talk to you guys later. Signing out. Bye, guys. I hope you guys are being safe.
Hey, baby.